Greetings to all my black brothers and sisters, all the melanated ones out there who listen to me. I want to thank you very much for listening to me. And I want to say it's given me great joy and pleasure to be out here in nature. And when I'm in nature, it always brings a sense of healing to me, peace and tranquility and much, much more. You know, with that being said, I want to go straight into what I want to speak to you about, because my battery going low on me, okay, and I want to make this one quick. I want to speak to you concerning the doctor, the pastor, and nature. Now, we live in, I personally, I live in a society where there's so many people who are going to church and believe in a God outside of themselves and believe in some white savior, okay, and believe in an idol. And when you read the Bible speaks about power to heal the sick, and if you drink anything deadly, it wouldn't hurt you, and so on. It's in Mark 16. Okay, I can't quite remember if it's Mark 16:16, but it's in Mark 16 for sure. Okay, he said give you power to cast out demons and sicknesses and so on and all of that. And if you lay hands on the sick and so on, they will be healed. Okay, now we all know that the Bible is not literal. It is psychological. Okay, and all these people believe that the Bible is literal. And whenever they get sick, because they're not eating right, they're not connected to nature, and they're eating the slave master diet, many of my black brothers and sisters, they claim to say that God heals through the doctor. And they forget what has been said by Hippocrates, who's the father of medicine, where he say, thy medicine is thy food, and thy food is thy medicine. And the Bible also speaks about the herb that was given for the healing of the nation and for food. So our food is basically our medicine. So in short, let me say that these pastors are deceiving the people to believe in the doctor. And many people are worshiping the doctors as if the doctors are God. And the doctors have to take the Hippocratic oath, and they're not practicing what Hippocrates says. And all of these conventional medicines, they have so much a side effect, and they take these things from nature and put it in a synthetic way. Okay, so basically what I'm saying, what are we going to do? Are we going to hold to the doctor and the pastor, or are we going to look to nature? Because we are people of nature. And if you have any common sense, you would recognize and realize without the S-U-N, there's no life. And you would recognize that the pastor have to depend on the S-U-N, then the doctor have to depend on the S-U-N, and all the medicine come from the S-U-N, and the pastor can't speak without the S-U-N, and the pastor can't dress without the S-U-N, and the pastor can't do nothing, absolutely nothing without the S-U-N. So, my black brothers and sisters, you have to wake up and stop believing in what these pastors are telling you. Stop believing that there's a God outside of yourself and that there's some Jesus Christ who bring healing to you. Now, let me just say this part, okay? So that a person will fully understand how healing takes place. Because God is within, and the power is within, and the power to heal, the power to save, the power to do everything, the power to redeem, everything is within you. When you put such a strong belief and emotions and feelings towards what you believe in, it will activate the power in you unconsciously. So when it operates the power in you unconsciously, you're gonna give praises, right, to an idol. You're gonna give praises to a God outside of yourself and believe that there's a God outside yourself and that there's a Jesus outside of yourself, because every one of us is using the power. Whether you use it in it unconsciously or consciously. That's why when that thing came up on my eye, I don't know if it's because of a lot of reading or whatever I was doing or whatever. It came up on my eye. Speak to it, I had to go down. And it went back down for itself. And the pastor by the church I used to go before to Alex Assembly out in Belmont, when he had one also, he went to the doctor and get it gash. The doctor cut it. And after a while he was wearing glasses. You know what I mean? But then after a while, he stopped. And I have to be honest with you, sometimes I put on my reading glasses at home to read. You understand what I'm saying? I do that sometimes, okay? But I'm saying the power is in you. And you're activating that power, and then after you activate that power, you start to jump up and say you're praising some sort of Jesus who healed you and all of that. That is why these televangelists is making millions of people because of their ignorance. So, the further you go away from nature, you become more ignorant. So people have become more closer, knitted to the doctor and to the pastor than nature. So that's my message. Get back to nature. Embrace nature, love nature, and eat closer to nature, and you will be healthier, you will be better, you will be wiser, and you will be wealthier. So if you want to be healthy, wealthy, and wise, you have to align yourself back to nature. With that being said, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to ask everyone to feel free to subscribe, feel free to like or dislike, whatever you choose. With that being said, I just want to give you my sign. Matthew 6:22. If your eye be single, your whole body will be full of light. Peace. Love you. Son forever.